Facebook has a simple mission statement giving people the power to share and make the world more open and connected. But one pastor in New Jersey has a problem with all that.
He hates Facebook so much he is telling his congregation to either unfriend it or leave his church. So what's his gripe? Here's WABC's NJ Burkett.
The Reverend Cedric Miller knows he's not exactly preaching to the choir. But Facebook, he insists, is ruining marriages and tearing families apart.
A connection is made and it starts out really platonic. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? You know, I really used to like you in high school or in college. Hey, why did we break up? And so forth and so on. What are you doing? And before you know it, connections are being made. And sooner or later, the other spouse finds out and it ends up in my office.
Your marriage is in shambles.
In his sermon this Sunday, the Reverend Miller says he will urge his congregation to consider dumping their Facebook accounts. Married church officers who refuse will be asked to resign.
First, we ask them, get a family page. Or, at a minimum, make sure your spouse has your login so there's accountability and there's openness and so forth and so on. But that didn't stop the issues from coming. I'm asking the leaders to lead by example and just get off.
It's a message that resonates with Elliot Suburvi, who says Facebook nearly wrecked his marriage.
Facebook got a little ugly in my life, and there were friends that I didn't know were there, and they knew I was married, and since then I've deleted my Facebook page. My wife and I have set up a family page.
Do you think he would be happy if everybody in this room dumped Facebook?
I think he'd be very happy.
Reverend Miller has been married to the same woman for nearly 30 years and admits he's had a Facebook page of his own. But he is determined to lead by example.
I am suggesting strongly to everybody, just don't set yourself up. Get off of it completely.
Well, that may sound a little extreme, but listen to this. The American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers says 81% of its members have used or been faced with evidence taken from Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and other sites in divorce cases in the last 5 years.
It's so new now, they're saying that divorce lawyers, they don't even have protocol for litigating things that appeared on Facebook if there's infidelity. You know, there's no rules for how to take something from a social network.
For those who have networked a little too much. Okay, that was NJ Burkett reporting from Neptune, New Jersey.